Okay, Shies. Listen up. Okay. All right, so Shies. What type of position does Shai play in Siege? Okay, because there are in Node Wars and Siege, in large-scale PvP. Okay, because normally we talk about flankers, we talk about frontliners, we talk about ranged DPS. Okay, but Shai actually sits in a class of its own and requires very special positioning. Okay, we call it the terrorist. Okay, that's right. You are a member of Al Qaeda. Okay, your parents are members of the Taliban. All right. That being said, you are not in a, especially in a capped PvP situation, you are not a frontline class. You need to play as a, you are like a backline peel kind of class. Before the engagement, you are doing buff, buff, buff. This is what so many Shies do not understand. Okay, and I'm not going to point to certain people that play Shai, but a lot of people that play Shai in Node Wars and Siege do it because they are terrible at the game, and their guild really just needs them to be valuable at something because they are just that bad. And the problem with these players is they try to think that they're good because people pat them on the back for playing Shai. It's like a seal clap thing. It's okay. As a Shai, your number one most important thing is that you buff all the time. If you don't cast a single other skill during Node War or Siege, but you just buff the entire time and you constantly just die while buffing, buff, 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 that is honestly ideal. Okay, right? That is like it's certainly better than what a lot of Shies will do, which is try to think for themselves. Okay, you need to understand that you are a bottom of the barrel, scum of the earth, dog shit PvPer who is basically worthless to their guild. And to be honest with you, you probably would have been kicked by now if you hadn't rerolled to Shai for everybody. Real shit. Okay. Now, there are some people that are actually Shai mains, and those are the people that you want to play Shai. But there are a decent amount of people who are just terrible at it, who just need to watch this video. Okay? Because they will sit there and you will see them. They will be bongoing. They will be casting Misty Haze for no reason. They will be trying to catch people with the little drum shit. Okay? They will do everything. You'll see them using their boomerang trying to get kills. Okay? These are dipshits. Okay? Worthless players. All right? Because again, every moment that you were trying to throw your boomerang, you could have been buffing or debuffing the enemy ball. The default should always be buff, especially before an engagement. Buff, buff, buff. An engagement goes on a super long time. Buff, buff, buff in the middle of the fight. You need to always be thinking about how can I sneak more buffs in during this fight. Even in AOS, you see Shies do this. Okay? That Shai buffs only last 1 minute. So you see Shies that like they're like trying to position in a way that they're going to be like, because Shai buffs are unprotected. So like the Shai is like, okay, I need to position in a way that I can get these rebuffs down. Okay, I got the rebuffs down, and then they go back into try to do their protected skill. So even in small scale PvP, you see this, but you need to buff, buff, buff. All right. The alternative to buff, 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 and when the engagement actually happens, whether we're being engaged on or we are engaging into an enemy offense ball, you are debuffing. Okay. You have two primary debuff skills that are really good. Okay. You have Delusive Light and Misty Haze. Delusive Light is the one that I think lowers their accuracy and like critical hit chance or some shit. It's like accuracy, but it lowers their damage. That's what you need to understand. It significantly lowers incoming damage. Okay. And importantly enough, you can just walk around in complete protection with these buffs running. Okay. You can literally, you know what? I'm actually going to show because I have a Shai. Okay? Most of you know that you can just in order to get your buffs off instantly fast, you can literally just hold down the F key. Okay. And then just spam ASD. That's all it is. That's it. And you just keep doing it. That's it. No thought. Don't think about it. Just hold one key. Hit the other three at any point. Don't care. Just keep pressing them. No one gives a shit. Okay? And you just keep doing this. over and over and over again. You would be surprised how many people can't figure this the f out. You can somersault and keep doing it. Okay? You can somersault and start buffing. It will come out even faster. Okay? Now, debuffs. You understand that all of your buffs are unprotected. Every single one of these is unprotected. Time to shine, sun, moon, stars, shout to the sky, summer rain. All unprotected bullshit. Okay? Delusive light and misty haze, you'll notice, are super armored. Okay? So if I cast delusive light, I can shift Q. And just walk around like a fantastic person. Okay? You just, that's it. It'll keep pulsing. You can just do this. Literally. You don't have to think. You don't need to press anything. You literally just hit one button and can just walk around for like 20 seconds. It is not hard. Okay? Delusive light is single-handedly wins people pushes because it peels the backline so incredibly hard. It does. It peels the backline really, really hard because you are not diving on each push. You have to stay back. We call dive. You don't get to dive. There's only one reason you're going to dive, and we're going to get to that next. Okay? All you can do is, in a capped siege, is let them, or a capped PvP situation, you let everybody come into you, you delusive light to lower the damage among everybody. If you see somebody that needs a heal, you immediately come out of your shit and you heal. Okay? You just immediately drop your heal. Okay? It's not very hard. It's not super difficult. Now, in uncapped PvP, which is something that most people don't participate in, you're a full DP meme tank, so you can dive. So it's a little bit different in uncapped. Okay, it's a lot different in uncapped. But most PvP in the game is going to be capped, all right? You're going to have to learn how to play a class that has no offensive capabilities in a capped situation, okay? Because you're very unprotected. Shai overall is an extremely unprotected class, but it's required for the next skill that I'm going to tell you. On top of the buffs being absolutely essential in Node War and Siege, the most important skill, perhaps in your entire kit, even more important than the buffs, is how you're using Misty Haze. This single ability will win will wipe you will just win. I've seen this ability win sieges for people. It so decisively turns a fight around. It is honestly disgusting. You will single-handedly be the reason that your guild just solid blue feeds. Okay? What you need to understand about this is that anybody on the enemy team that gets hit with Misty Haze basically can be one-shot. It removes 40 evasion and 20 DR for 60 seconds. And you one-shot everyone. Okay, not you, you're the Shai, but everybody else. Okay? It is a super long cooldown, 1 full minute. The audience was like, super long, cool. 1 minute, what the f? Yeah, 1 minute. You should be able to use this debuff on every single push in most siege guilds. Now, in a high-end siege guild, you're going to have more than a push a minute in most cases, so maybe you have it every other push, but whatever. Okay? This ability, you just tap Q, and again, you can just walk around, and it will pulse continuously. You see it pulsing there? You just hit as many people with this as you possibly can, and your team will just win. Okay? This is the only reason you go walking into the enemy ball. Okay? And even then, in a capped situation, you really can't walk into the enemy ball like that. Okay? It's very difficult to walk into the enemy ball. Alright? Can you make the Shai bald? No, I don't think so. Alright. Next big thing that a lot of people forget about is this ability right here. It's called Play Dead. Okay? I believe I have it on my number 7 key. So, you can literally, in the middle, if you take a lot of damage, you can just hit this button. You're in iframe when you fall down, and then you sit here, and they think you're dead. You're not on the minimap anymore. They can't see a white dot. They see your character fall over. They think that you are dead. Then when the coast is clear, you can stand up and pop up and kill people. Okay? Well, not kill people, but like, run away. The best case scenario for this is actually to allow the enemy ball, so you play dead. If your offense ball is push-pulling, you walk to the front of the offense ball and play dead. Your offense ball pulls back, moves back down the hill in this case. The enemy offense ball walks over the top of you, and as the caller says to engage, you stand up. You stand up and hit Misty Haze, which I'm pretty sure you should be able to cast from... You have to get into a talent tree real quick, which is easy to do, but I'm forgetting how to do it right now. But you can Misty Haze them immediately the moment that you stand up. That's pretty good. It's kind of a pro gamer move. But honestly, again, it's really complicated, so I strongly recommend just buffing. Every time. In every use case, you just need to be buffing. Every single time. You run out of debuffs, go back to buffing again. Okay? Too many Shais will sit here and do this. Because this is an AoE stiffen. Everybody that steps in here, every single hit is a stiffen. It will stiffen lock people. And they think that this is actually a super good ability. This ability sucks against people, except against people who also suck. All right? It drains your stamina to completely nothing and makes you worthless for like, and they just stand here doing this. It's completely worthless in almost every circumstance. There are niche cases where bongos are really good. For example, if there is a tight choke point the enemy has to push through, you can put your back up to a wall like this and bongo as they try to come through this choke so they can't hit you, and they're getting stiffened as they come through the choke. This works very well in a siege fort, or in a, like if you have a hole on your siege fort is a very important, or if you're trying to defend a castle, which isn't so relevant anymore, very, very good. Okay, so you can actually use that. That's pretty solid. Sun's Fury, don't use this in large-scale PvP, except to quick swap. Or some people will tell you, oh, you can get CCs with this. It's so good. Or you can... No. Delusive Light or Misty Haze is better every time. Or buffing is better every time. If this is so niche that I would trust maybe a handful of Shais on the entire server to actually use Sun's Fury protected... I mean, in a correct manner. Okay? Like, Wutaru and a few others will be able to use this correctly. But for the most part, most of you... You're only really using it to get the swap off. All right. Do it better as your class buff. Basically, you just buff everybody by 5% special attack damage for the entire push, or it's 2% special attack damage and 40 AP, which means that your entire guild, it goes over the cap now, remind you. So your entire guild has 40 extra AP before engaging. You need to be using this off cooldown on as many people as you possibly can. Like, literally right as the engage is happening, boom, it's class buff every time. Okay? Class buff every time. Your Z buff is actually really good. Okay? I'm pretty sure, and Shais can correct me if I'm wrong, but at least it used to be that you give everyone around you critical hit rate too. Pretty sure. I could be wrong about that now, though. Yeah, 10 allies. Yep. So you Z buff, and you give 50% crit rate to your allies. You're not funneling BSR. You're consuming it around as many allies as possible. Okay? Critical hit. Critical hit rate. Big. Very important. Good Shais make or break good guilds. Okay? If you have bad Shais, your guild feels a lot weaker than it should. If you have good Shais, your guild gets a lot stronger than it should be. 60 seconds for you, 30 seconds for your allies. Okay, yeah. Those are my tips on Shai. I've played a lot of Shai in large-scale PvP. I used to shot call on it in Guild League and stuff. I'm pretty solid at it. But those are the basic tips and tricks. That's like the basic rundown of being able to play Shai at a competent level. The biggest problem you're going to have on Shai is positioning and moving. Shai is not a super mobile class, and you're very unprotected outside of your debuffs. So, basic principles to not dying on Shai: don't turn your back to the opponents. Okay, same thing as the frontline players. What is Guild League? It's a 10v10 game mode that we're supposed to get when we don't have AOS, but the developers hate us. So you can see him buffing before the war starts. This is really good. You can only buff 10 people at a time, so even when you think you're done buffing, you're not done buffing. Okay? You're going to buff these 10 people. These 10 people ideally move away from you for the next group of 10 people who you will also buff. Then the same thing will happen and people will cycle again. By the time you're done with that, you're like, great, everybody's been buffed. Don't worry. The first people that you buffed, they're already at 30 seconds on their buff. You better refresh them. Always buffing. Always buffing. No matter what. Is there a way to get a different model on Shai? Like, not a child. I wish, man. If Shai was some big honkin' titty Korean adult woman, the world would be better off. This is why we hate these people. All right, so let's see how he positions here.
You know what? We're not running.
You should make a YouTube short like this on or something. I think I have made a YouTube short on this. Oh, I thought I had one. Maybe not. It's basically me screaming at the camera saying, buff us, you worthless pile of garbage.
Into Digi, so that's fine.
Go to edit.
Just put a ticket in, it'll be alright.
Right at 8 o'clock, because it never goes off right at 8. I would just...
Okay, so here comes the regroup.
Everyone's moving to green ping. Let's go.
Guess what you're doing when you get off your horse at the ping?
Need a race out there. You want to be the first person there. Once you're there, ping it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Awesome.
Perfect.
If I dismount, get ready. Stay
I'll go
protected.
scout again.
As many people as you can. As many people as you can.
Keep yourself protected while we're just waiting.
I want to be clear. You need to be predicting where the ball is going to move because you do not have very good movement on Shai, and you need to try to stay out in front. Every other class in the game has better movement than you in large scale for the most part, save like one or two. Maybe. You need to already be walking in the correct direction. If you know that we're going to be moving to the southwest, you need to try to already be low-key edging in that direction.
Make sure you're getting Shai buffs. Make sure you popped your droughts and perfumes.
Right now would be the time to hit. You want to hit the
stand next to people still, though. You still need to stand
west
next
side.
to people.
West side is where all the builds are.
Yep. We're walking west on green pings, heading west on green pings. We're going to be coming over the road here.
Is this the Shai that is for sale? All of our Shais are for sale, bro.
We're going to start heading northwest over.
We have like 4 or 5 Shais right now.
This road. Keep going, keep going.
I'm not going to tell you who they are, though, because we need them.
Going. You want to stay out in front. Everybody keep walking.
Are you for sale? If you don't have a penis, DM me.
We're out northwest.
We'll work something out.
Yep.
Look at what he's doing. That was actually pretty good. Okay? This is why it's important to stay in the front of the offense ball, because you can literally... Your buffs make people move faster. You're giving them move speed, which means the ball physically can run around faster if they have Shai buffs. He's out in front right now.
Going. You want to stay out in
He
front.
stops for a second. Yeah, he stops for a second.
We're out northwest.
Get a few people buffs. Back to it. Perfect.
Turn here. Turn west here.
Perfect. Okay, again, always trying to stay in front. Now we can edge a few more buffs out of here. We can get a few.
Everyone step together.
This might be a debuff angle.
Where you want to hit?
Okay, you used the frontal guard here. That's totally fine. That's all you ever use your boomerang skills for here.
Everyone walk forward.
Never mind. Worthless retard. At the first available opportunity. Do you see how worthless these dipshit degenerates are? Do you see how completely worthless these players are? No one even around them. No one's getting hit by your bongos. Oh my god, but look at my positioning, Blue. It's so good. For what?
Hit the fort.
Yeah, great, man.
Hit the fort if you can.
You could be debuffing right now. You're in pre-awakening, just jumping around like a...
Everybody turn and fight around the fort.
Why are you throwing your boomerang? Oh my god.
AoE down, get it on the fort and on the...
He used to play dead. Okay. Okay. This is not a play dead angle, guys. This is not a play dead angle. You're not under pressure here. It's like a 3-minute cooldown. You don't just want to waste it. You haven't even taken damage. Your health is at like 98%. And then you just immediately stood up and blew the 3-minute cooldown. And then got CC'd like a retard.
For each other.
Like, you could have been debuffing, by the way, right there. That was the play. If you had been using Misty Haze, we probably get a solid blue feed right there. Instead, you decided to go forward, use a boomerang skill, and then play dead like a... This is my point, guys. Shai's make or break pushes. If this Shai was playing well, blue feed. This Shai is playing poorly, Red feed.
Work together.
This is why I'm so
Whenever that
hard on
flag's
these
available,
people.
just throw it down anywhere out here near this.
See, okay.
Or-
You're dead. You're dead. You cannot stop them. You're dead.
Alright, everyone's spawning up Calpheon. We're gonna go back.
So you always want to stop them from getting builds as
Dead.
so like this west
It's
side.
honestly better to die sooner so that you can be at the regroup faster. If I'm being honest.
I run purple pinging.
If you die sooner, like if you know you're gonna die and you die sooner, then you will spawn up first and you'll be able to buff people coming off the flag.
You don't. One more group.
Ping one. On my green ping. Group
Okay,
here.
so we're buffing. This
one
part is
flame
good.
up.
This part is good.
Yep.
We're trying to stay
Let's
in
go,
front.
everyone. Let's go.
Honestly, I would boomerang here. This is a animation cancel on Shai. You dash LMB, dash LMB, dash LMB. It's not hard.
Let's go. Everyone walk with me on green. We're going northwest.
timing on Ellie?
I would Tony Hawk Pro Skater here.
It's halfway.
If you go right to
Keep
purple
walking.
ping, you won't be hit by the FT. You can still kill
I'm
the
not
other
seeing
one.
your purple pings, unfortunately.
That's fine. If you get CC'd while
I'm
buffing,
down.
it's
Wait.
fine.
Alright. Everyone walk west. I see it now. On my green pings. Keep on my green pings.
Okay, you just wasted your best, most important heal. That was worthless.
There's a huge ball here. Pop PAs, class buffs, everything. Go.
Okay.
Fight.
Okay, so this is Misty, but okay, and it's my fault again. This is my fault, chat. You have to actually stand next to the enemies in order for Misty Haze to hit anybody. Okay? Do you see how everybody is over here and you're way out in Narnia hitting nothing? Yeah, you're hitting maybe one guy if you're lucky. Okay? Like,
Keep fighting.
and then
push,
you immediately canceled Misty Haze. Me.
Forward if
I
you
hate
can.
everything.
keep pushing west into them.
No, he's still going. He's just, yeah. Okay, dead. All right.
Calpheon.
At least they knew to use Misty.
Sonic here that are fighting, so I'm
Yep.
gonna figure out where everybody else is.
Okay.
Has their defender side for them.
Like, a lot of Shais will say, well, if I stand closer to everybody, I'm going to die. Yeah, kid, you're going to die anyway. At least get the Misty off.
Okay. Well, let's work back out there. To
I'd
Green
rather you
Kings.
Misty Haze 10 people and go down than Misty Haze 2 people and live. Choo! I hate this class.
Everyone, make sure you're getting your Shai buffs. Get ready. We're gonna start pushing here in a second.
This is pretty good. Pretty good.
All right,
Keep
everybody
cycling.
walking west
Cycle.
along the road.
Cycle.
West
Yep.
along the road.
You need to use your forward RMB more, especially when the ball is in full rotation like this. When you do Tony Hawk Pro Skater Shai, that's the forward RMB where she skates on the skateboard or on the flow ring. When the ball is just moving like this and you're doing it a big rotation like this, you use the flow ring to get out in front. You don't want to use your dash stamina in like here, okay?
Walking, keep walking, keep walking. Stop here, stop. Step up slowly here. Everyone step up slow.
Okay, that was good buffs. That was good buffs. Anytime you can sneak in some buffs, man. Anytime
Everyone
you can
pop
sneak in
PAs,
some
pop
buffs.
your class buffs and go.
Okay, this is a delusive light and walk into them angle. This is a delusive light and stand like right here angle. Or here, that's fine too. At any point, just cast a skill.
Keep
Okay,
fighting
well,
in.
don't stand idle. Do something. I'd rather you be buffing or something
Towards
right
the
now.
board here.
Do something. Okay, that's a buff. Sure, great. Okay, again,
Keep pushing forward towards the fort.
that was bongos. I heard the bongos. That was. Stop using bongos. Lock the skill. Lock the skill. Stop using it.
Flag is down.
If you had been using delusive light there, he wouldn't have one-shot you.
On the fort. Get on the fort, hit them with AoEs, and the fort at the same time if you can.
Prince.
Alright.
Okay, this is
On
good.
my way.
Having one Shai low-key stay at the flag and buffing people as they spawn up is a really good thing. Just understand that when people spawn, you cannot buff them for the first, 3 seconds that they spawn in. Okay, so try not to waste all of your buffs right the moment that they appear. Wait 3 Mississippis and then buff them.
Alright, everyone with me, we're gonna walk west, southwest along this road here.
He's pinging yellow because that's where Shai buffs are.
Is there any way around this way? I don't know this area that well.
You gotta climb up.
Yeah, let's lock. I don't just want to keep running at them from the same angle.
Not bad.
This is one of our backup
Oh, up
callers.
top.
He's
Alright,
doing a
everyone
good
go
job.
back down.
Okay, here we go. Buff here.
Their LE nurseries on this ping right here.
Good.
Flag
Flag
factory.
factory.
Good.
Kill the flag factory.
Good.
And their early nursery.
Yeah, see, you're trying to use your brain power too much. You're using way too much brain power. Stop trying to auto attack. Stop using your boomerang. Okay? Delusive light. Delusive light. Always default to delusive light. All right? Whenever you're like, I should use my boomerang to stay protected, or just stand in delusive light.
Adding nurseries more for. Yeah, that's
It is
fine.
so much
Everyone
more
over
important.
here.
And then if you get low, you just heal yourself.
Kill the LE nursery. Kill the LE nursery right here.
Okay, no, right here? No. See, you're trying to PvE this structure, and this is what Shais don't understand. Stop taking your boomerang out. Stop hitting the structure. Help the rest of us hit the structure faster. Keep buffing. Do not stop buffing. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay? Just buff us. Do not go to boomerang.
Right.
Missed the buff cycle.
Ignore the ones and twos. Kill the LE nursery. Good.
He bongoed. I'm gonna kill myself in Minecraft. He bongoed. What are you gonna do? Bongo the flag to death?
Kill anyone that's around here. I think there's one.
What are you doing, you absolute ape? Do you guys see what I'm saying? Do you see how useless bongos are? Shais, these players, they just don't understand. Bongos are the most worthless skill in your entire talent tree. Everything else is better. Bongos are an extremely niche thing that you only do in very specific circumstances. Most Shais, when you're starting out, should just lock the skill so that they don't get in the habit of just using it by default. Your default should be over to Delusive Light or Misty Haze or just flat out buffing again. In this case, buffing. You haven't buffed in almost 15 seconds.
You want me to forge shot him?
Yeah.
It's okay, so you got some buffs off there. You dropped down to 306 HP, but you got the buffs off.
If I take care of these ones and twos.
You panicked. He used play dead. He panicked. That's fine.
There's a
You
whole ball.
just
up
heal
top.
yourself
Everyone
next
go
time.
back down here. Or, yeah. Actually, group up here. Group up here.
He did
Make sure you're
not
getting your
die.
side
He
buffs.
used
We're gonna
play
walk
dead.
up. Walk up.
Okay,
You're right here.
Instead
Pop.
of-
that's what you should have done. That's like a 19-second cooldown. Play dead is a 3-minute cooldown.
Instead of here, try to always call your direction. That way people know which direction to look for you.
Good comms,
North
Jayla.
right
Good
here on
comms.
green pings up at the top of this hill. Pop class buffs.
Good shy
Pop PAs,
buffs.
We're gonna chase these guys down.
Good shy buffs. Although I will tell you, try not to buff right around structures like this. This is a nitpick. But if you buff standing right next to this, sometimes the buff won't reach around the structure properly. It's annoying.
Green pings up at the top of this hill. Pop class buffs. Pop PAs. We're gonna chase these guys down. Right in front of us.
Right here, I'm going to be honest, you just kind of hang out back in this bush and keep buffing everybody perma.
Directly north.
Or Delusive Light. Misty Haze. Misty Haze is on a longer cooldown, but I'd rather you use it and accidentally waste it than just never use it. So honestly, Misty Haze.
They're all there.
Misty Haze, Misty Haze, Misty Haze.
Keep pushing north into them. All class buffs, all PAs, everything you got. Keep pushing north. North across.
Oh
this-
my god, dude, the India just absolutely redeemed cum all over our
hill.
face.
Going past the rock. As long as you're able.
I got second flag. I'm going to grab third.
Yep.
Okay, we're
North where we went
buffing.
earlier,
Good.
because way
Buffing is
north along
good.
the road on green
Buffing is
pings.
good. We're buffing.
North along the road. We're gonna head west here at this.
Misty Haze is hard nerf, no more percent debuff. Doesn't matter. Still insanely good. You're right. It's not as good as it used to be, but I'm telling you, it's still insanely good. You should still use it. It's also a full super armor, and you help everybody around you just one-shot people and capped.
Head
And
west.
uncapped.
Take left. Keep
Good.
going up this road.
This is a good
Heading-
buff, right? So you buff, you get one cycle of buffs here, then Tony Hawk pro skate your way to the front again, get another cycle of buffs. Always, always,
West
always.
along the road.
How can I get more buffs here?
I have second.
Everyone, stop
Yeah,
here, stop here,
building
stop here,
flag here.
back here. Stop at this rock. Range, get up on this rock if you can. Everyone else on this low
Good
ground
quick
right here,
slap
get
and you're
ready.
good. Honestly,
Hungry?
I'd have just kept buffing right there until you see them hard engage you. You're buffing.
Pings, on green pings.
Okay,
On
here
the
they
left side
come. Misty Haze, Delusive Light.
Of the
Right
fort, they're
now.
building flag and the elite factory if you, the range can
All right,
get
everyone ready? Step
Hell
up,
yes,
pop
up.
PAs, pop class buffs, and go.
Bongo, bro. Do you see how useless bongos are? The entire fight is over here. He's got one guy in his bongos, and it's a super armored suckzerker running by him. Worthless. Absolutely, completely worthless. We're over here about to get absolutely molested. We're being raped in a back alley right now, and you're just like, oh yeah? You're like Aquaman. We're being raped on the beach right now, and you're like, you're standing in the water going, yeah? Bet you're lucky you didn't do that over here. You step into the water, then you'll see. You step into this green circle right here, then you'll see. Never mind the fact that they all have my face on there. You're literally watching us. We're about to get. You are contributing nothing.
Keep going. push into them
UCC'd.
as you can. Take care of
Where in the are you going?
everyone in the ball. Work together. You
I
guys are front.
understand that people from India are undesirable to be around sometimes, but you need to tolerate them in society. Okay, you can't just run away every time you see them start to redeem our offense ball. Like,
Together.
you know what I'm going to say? Stop using your... If he... What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What's your plan? What's your plan here? You going to get his attention? You going to get his attention? What do you think he's going to do? He's going to turn around. He's going to kill you.
Respawn
Yeah,
outpost
that's
as
what I
you're
thought.
able. Make sure you got your droughts going.
Really good Shais use their horses to great effect during Node Wars and Siege. You use it to stay in front of the offense ball. Like, as you start moving, you're buffing, you're buffing, you're buffing. Offense ball starts moving, they pull away. You call your horse, get on it, catch up to the offense ball, jump off your horse in front of the offense ball, use the buff thing again. They run out in front of you, then you Tony Hawk Pro Skater. You see what I mean? Everything that you can do to try to leapfrog yourself and stay in front of the bush.
Group here on green ping. That when you respawn, group here on green.
Is it too late to start BDO? No, it's a fantastic game to start right now. Fantastic game. More catch-up mechanics than ever, brother. Is BDO 2 coming? There is no BDO 2. This is what we have. It's a fun game. It's a super fun game. Join
Make sure
a
you're
guild.
keeping yourself protected.
Look
in
at my
case any
beginner
rats come
guide.
by.
Choose your class guides. Go crazy. Pick the class that looks the coolest to you. Apply to the PvP Academy. Profit.
We're gonna walk now north along the road.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater right here. Although you press tab and put your weapon away, sure. You're really quick.
Yep, keep going. We're gonna
You're
keep
falling
going west
behind,
here.
you're falling
We're gonna
behind,
go
you're
further
falling
west
behind.
all the way around.
Also, this little leaf thing, you hit space and give everybody 30 AP. Between that and your class buff, it's like 70 AP.
As far as we
I don't know
can
if it stacks,
reasonably
though.
go.
No, nobody's doing the PvP
Going,
Academy
keep
on EU. Nobody's capable of doing the PvP Academy with me.
Keep going on green pings. We're
Just
walking
being
west,
honest.
straight west. Stop here at the gate. All right, we're gonna
This
turn.
is-
We're gonna walk at him here, south southwest.
This is pretty good shot call. I'm not going to lie. This guy's
Blocking,
good.
blocking,
I think this is
blocking.
Asta.
India
Alright,
defenders.
very
We got a lot of people directly.
I have, like, I'm going to be real. This is really good shot calling. This guy's definitely ready to call a main ball in a major guild.
South of us. Everyone.
Like really good. Maybe not ready to be a siege caller or anything, but definitely ready to do construction wars. You would just need somebody behind him that help him macro. Like, hey, you need to go hit this guild right now. Hey, you need to play defense right now. That's it. That's all he needs. Just a little guidance like that. He can do everything else.
Get group up. Pop PAs. Pop class buffs. Go walk forward and fight. All the green pings.
Is discounts expected during the balls? Well, the game is like $1 on Steam, like perma, or it's like a free trial, and then you hit level 56 and it's free or something. Most of the time, there's like a thing going on. The ball usually does have discount buffs on the Pearl Shop and gives us a shitload of free stuff. So yeah, just make sure you put in. It's better to start right now because then you can put in the codes from the previous Calpheon ball. Then you get the new codes from the new ball before the old ones expire. So you double dip. Giga.
Going this way
Okay, this is really good. That was Misty. Great.
on green.
I don't even care that you're not hitting anybody right now. This is phenomenal because it deters people from coming into our ball. And if somebody comes by you, they get debuffed. Assuming they're not iframe.
Keep forward pushing south. Take care of all these people.
Perfect. Nope, this is great. Yeah, you'll notice how you can't be CC'd. Oh, sweet. Sweet Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Damn, that one was painful to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the shot caller didn't even say anything, man. Like, there's just normally there's like some lube right before it happens. Like, you gotta look at it from Terrier's perspective. He's like, okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're buff. Okay, Misty. Yeah, okay. What the? Where did everything go? He's just walking along. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. He's watching that way. He looks, checks over here. Things are good. Turns back around. Nobody over here. Okay, let's turn back around. Oh, shit. Oh. This is not your fault. You did everything correct here. You're going to die anyway, though.
Keep pushing. There's a big group up come up to you now. Right around that corner. Keep scanning. Spawn flag when you die.
Whenever we get right there and we're all grouped, place a trap there. Place a stun trap. Set up stun field there.
That was
so we
Asta's
can
fault.
build
He should have
into it.
prepped them. He didn't say anything.
Alright. Everybody group up on road. Pop your droughts. Make sure you're getting your Shai buffs. Alright. And we're gonna keep walking north here.
Really what he did was he opened the door for like all of the memes that are about to come because of this now.
If you
Now
don't want to keep
every
running it
time,
into
every
iconic,
time he
you
dies
can
now,
come
it's
over
gonna
here.
be
Cut
some
here, cut
fucking
west
joke
here, cut
about
early.
fucking
Over
Muslim.
here on green beans. Come on. Keep going south here. Cut stacking all the way around.
Yeah, you haven't buffed
Right
in a
here.
while here.
Jump all these people right in front of us. Pop class buffs. Pop your PAs if you got them.
Debuff,
Fighting towards green beans,
debuff,
fight these
debuff,
ones and twos.
debuff. Perfect. Perfect.
Yep, keep fighting, keep pushing forward.
Yes!
Push, push up that hill.
Okay, yep.
Push over the rock
Uh-huh.
into them. Keep fighting.
I don't know about going forward like that, Big Chief. I don't know about that, man.
Keep pushing forward. Respawn to outpost.
Okay, if you look really closely, you can see other Shais also being... Look at this guy. This is an India player. Amra Nab. Amra Nabi, that guy right there. I bet people in that guild hate that guy. I'm going to be honest with you. What a worthless, good-for-nothing waste of human space in-game. This guy is sitting here bongoing on this rock, doing literally nothing.
Keep pushing forward.
Holy worthless. Do you see how, again, it's not just my Shais, right? I'm trying to teach my Shais the correct way. This is every guild has people like this that think they're contributing, and they're sadly he's got my forehead right next to him. Looked like the avatar.
Respawn to outpost when you're able.
Are you wanting to try Zephyr?
Yeah, we'll try them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going down there.
Flag, go rip everything up, and I'll replace over here where I am.
Where are you going? Why the is your map opening like this? Why did your map spin when it opened? Guys, turn off your map effects. It's not that hard, guys.
Still just working the green ping. Everyone, once you get there, ping so other people can see it.
I can compass people too.
Let's go see where Zephyr and Stat are fighting. We're still fighting out here.
They're fighting on top of that church over there, X.
Decent spot to flag would be up on me.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Buff, 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 buff. Yeah, you don't want to stand right next to the other Shais. That's really
I'm
important.
not
So
in
you
your,
want to
I'm not in
space
your flag, I
yourselves.
can't see you.
Perfect. Great.
Follow me on green ping. Everybody's gonna turn back. We're gonna go down and around.
Okay, he's using his.
Like
using his
everyone's
horse. Good.
caught up. All right, everyone ready? Walk with me. We're gonna walk west here, straight to the fort.
Are you on yellow pings?
Oh, does
Oh,
he
dude,
know?
you're on purple pings,
Shies
my
are
bad.
yellow. Green is me.
I'm fighting
Keep
somebody
walking.
right now.
West. Everyone stop here. Let the rest catch up.
Yeah, it's front stop with the
All
back
right,
catch up.
keep
Okay.
walking west. Keep walking.
Good.
Keep walking.
Okay, there's a good. Yeah, yeah. Just say buff, 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 buff. Does he know where the
Right in
fort
front of
is?
All right, everyone right here. Pop PAs and class buffs and
there
go.
it is.
Pop PAs and class buffs and go.
Misty or delusive light, and he used Misty. Good. Perfect. And then you just walk. Yep. Yep. You stay relatively. You don't need to go right here. You can stay like here. You can stay like right there. Yep. And you just let it pulse. Just let the
You
let
wanna
the
find
Misty
it,
haze
though?
pulse
Forward, hit
out.
the fort with the AoEs if you can.
Boom. Boom. Look at that blue feed. You see that shit? That's you, buddy. That's you, buddy.
Here, I'll try to get down to you.
Keep fighting as you're able. Fight towards the fort. Hit the fort with
No,
AoEs.
don't. You panicked. You panicked super hard. Nope, you did not need to panic right there. All right. Worst case scenario, you have to immediately heal yourself. Worst case scenario. You can also just delusive light and he can't do anything. You laugh at him.
Hit them with AoEs. Get 2 for 1. Just keep pushing forward onto the fort.
Also, Z buff, my brother.
Following on the
The flag is.
Flag is
I just
ready.
need a place. I just need a place.
I don't see his
Next,
class
next
buff on
flag
the
is
screen
ready.
either.
God, I got 4 flags. I just need a place.
Oh my god, that's a risky buff, but hey, I like it. I respect it. I respect it.
I'll just pick a
He
spot.
gave him buffs and he said, that's
pick
all
anywhere,
I've got,
anywhere,
brother.
Joe.
And then he just dipped.
We spawn bear in that case.
If you're able, walk there, kill the fort. It's at 10% and dropping real fast. Finish it off. They
Hit
are
the
going
flame at the
to
same time,
murder you
do
guys
AoE.
in a second. You're done, so get ready.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you'd waste V on that. Everybody gonna die anyway.
Fight around the flag as you're able.
Sure. Yep. Good. Oh man, there's a lot of people here. I would be debuffing. Yeah, there you go. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Do not sleep on delusive light, brother. Do not sleep on delusive light. You turned your back to them.
Also, a watcher
You were
and
dead
an
anyway,
FT. If it's like they got our
It's-
flag.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Aside from that, looks pretty solid. Aside from that, looks pretty solid. Hopefully, everybody learned a little bit. You disabled dislikes on your video. I want you to know it was me.